Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and we are going to talk about cleaning our house. I briefly touched on this, I don't know if it was Monday or Tuesday, but let's talk about house cleaning for a few minutes. Here's my thoughts. I used to follow this lady called the Fly Lady, and she was amazing. She would send out these emails that just said, go wipe down all your window seals. It was totally random. There wasn't any rhyme or reason to it. She broke up your house according to zones, and you would clean your house that 1 week of a month, 1 week of each month was done. Let's try this again. 1 week of each month was dedicated to a specific room or area of your house. So like zone 1, I can't remember specifically what they are, but we'll just hypothetically, zone 1 was your bedroom, zone 2 is the living room, zone 3 is the kitchen, zone 4 is the dining room, and then there's other little rooms that are added on. I loved the Fly Lady, and I can honestly say that her concept, her approach to cleaning changed my life. There was a season when I homeschooled and I had the kids home, and it was imperative for me to be on a schedule and be accountable for my time. And while I was good at that, I wasn't necessarily good at homeschooling. But I homeschooled for a lot of reasons. Of course, education is important, but there were other reasons why I had my kids home. And so, and I do love homeschooling, and if you do it, more power to you. It is an incredibly committed endeavor. So with that being said, I've kind of entered into a phase of my life where I just don't get the joy of cleaning that I used to. It's not a priority. First of all, I've worked part-time for 10 years-ish. Before that, when I homeschooled, I did babysit as to bring in a little bit of income. And then after babysitting, I ran the Upward program, and then I was a preschool teacher, and then I worked for a crisis pregnancy center, and then I quit that job without any job lined up. And this was the last summer my son was home. And I will forever be thankful to my husband for allowing me to do this. I stayed home with my son before his senior year, and he's now a Marine, and I am so thankful for that time. But then right after that, I started a full-time job. And I haven't worked full-time for 16 or 17 years, I think. So the last thing I want to do is come home and clean. I just don't get the joy in it that I used to. Not to say that I don't enjoy my house being clean. So I mentioned in another video how about a year ago I started watching makeup tutorials, and I just so thoroughly enjoy them. But through that journey, I found some other random things on YouTube that I enjoy watching, and I found this young lady. She's young, she has 2 young children, she's actually pregnant right now, but she films cleaning videos, and she puts on this music and you just watch her clean her house. And it's kind of gotten me inspired a little bit. She definitely has a joy about taking care of her family and taking care of her home, and because of that, I've just really enjoyed it. She also kind of inspired me to switch up my cleaning products. I've used the same cleaning products for years, but she uses, which I'm also a part of this, there's a company called Grove, and if you've never used Grove, it's amazing. You order their products, and you can have it sent monthly if you want to, but they do products that are safe for the environment. And of course, you can buy some of these products at the store as well. You don't have to use Grove, but Grove is really great. I like them. I feel like their prices are competitive. And so she uses products that I had never tried, and she talked about them, how they worked, how they didn't work, and she was very honest in her reviews. And so this has kind of inspired me a little bit, and because of that, I actually enjoy doing things that I had been struggling doing. Cleaning up the kitchen, I really enjoy now. I always light a little candle. I have small little candles, and I'll light them and put them right beside the sink, and I'll have a candle lit, and I'll turn on my music. I have a playlist on my phone that's called Soft and Easy, and it's just real relaxing music. And I do the dishes, and it's nice. One of the concepts of the Fly Lady was that you always had a clean sink, and I really like that concept. I like that thought process, because when you wake up in the morning and your sink is loaded with dishes, are you going to want to cook yourself a healthy breakfast? Are you going to want to make a smoothie? Are you going to want to make tea instead of stopping at Tim's and buying it? I'm sorry, Tim's, I love you. Anyways, the point being is, I kind of have grabbed onto that again. Now, I will say this. I've never been strong at laundry. I'm really good at folding. I'm good at folding, but keeping it going is horrible. I'm very thankful. My husband and I have kind of gotten into a routine, and he likes to come home and sit downstairs and relax, and he just folds laundry. He'll just keep it going and doing it. And so I'm thankful that he has that thought process that it's not above him to help. And so he'll fold laundry for me and keep the laundry going, and I really appreciate that. As my kids got older, they started doing their own laundry. I also really like that. I did all the kids' laundry when they were little, and there were times when I had mountains and mountains of laundry that needed to be folded, and it took me a long time to get a system going. But slowly and surely we've come and gone. Again, I've had 4 children. 3 of them are out of the house now. Well, one of them's kind of back because he's doing an internship, but he's in college. And then my youngest is still home. My youngest is very independent. He has autism. He likes things to be done his way, so he generally will do his own laundry, until we got a new washer and dryer, and now it's all high tech and he doesn't like to do it, so we're back to us doing it again. But that's, whatever the case may be, we all do it together. So what systems do you use? What do you find works for you? What season are you in? Are you in the muck and the mire of having young children and trying to find a way to do things that works for you? And if so, what ways are you doing that work? Are you more my age, and your children are older and they've gone and they've moved, and it's just maybe you and your husband now and a dog or 5? If that's the case, what systems are you using? What do you find that works? Are your husbands participators in the household? One of the things that Rod does that I love is he sweeps the house. He broom sweeps the entire house, and I appreciate that so much. We have 2 dogs. Both of them are black, and we have more dog hair than you could possibly imagine. So I love it. He does this once a week, and he does it for himself because he likes the house to be swept, but it blesses me too. So what things do you do for your house? By the way, I just want to mention real quick, the products that I really like from Grove are the Method products, which I never thought I would like, and Mrs. Meyer's. Those are my favorite products. What products are you guys using, and what works for you? I don't have a routine when it comes to household now. I used to, but I don't now. And I'm wondering, do I need to go back to a routine to make myself more accountable of making sure stuff gets done? I just don't know. What are your thoughts? All right, guys, have a great Wednesday. Do something productive around the house to make yourself feel good. Walk over your house and pray. Walk around your house and pray over it and ask God to inspire you. Whatever it takes to help you be everything you need to be for your family. Have a great day.